Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for this video today. I tried out a personal styling service and I've been waiting to talk about it with you guys. So if you're ready, let's do this. Okay, I don't know why I'm so nervous for this video today. Not because of the topic that we're about to talk about, but in general, I feel like my videos lately have been more voiceover, so I haven't been in front of the camera in like a little while, so I don't know, I feel a little bit anxious, but we will get through this because I'm just so excited to talk about a personal styling service, like I mentioned, that I tried out recently called Illume. Oh my gosh, you guys, they reached out to me a couple of months ago, and at first I thought it was a joke because I am not a fashion blogger or YouTuber. I just kind of do mom life things. So I was really excited when I heard from them, and the more we started chatting, the more I realized they would be a perfect fit for my channel, especially since my channel has gone through like a shift into self-care through motherhood, and they are a styling service, especially catered to like the busy person, the busy mom, people who just don't have time to go shopping. So I was like, let's do this. And yeah, I'm just so excited to be working with them. I'm not getting paid, but I did receive a couple of pieces in exchange for an honest review, and let me tell you guys, I went in on this experience, so I'm here to tell you all about it. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. Illume is a personal styling service, like I mentioned, and they are really truly catered to the busy person. Busy moms, busy people who just don't have time to go shopping. I mean, I wish I had time to go shopping. I would love to go without my kids driving me crazy, but I don't. So I love the fact that you do everything online and through text. I don't know if you're like me, but I am all about text messaging. I'm not like a phone call person. Even through FaceTime and Skype, like if I have to do it, I will, but just text me, I will respond the best that way. That was actually what really drew me in to collaborating with them, because I'm like, I don't have to talk to anyone face to face. This is great. So basically you sign up, you go through a very thorough styling quiz that probably takes like 10 minutes, so you might want to do that when the kids go to bed. But yeah, you go through this quiz, you'll see multiple lookbooks for different occasions like weekend wear, work, out and about, and you'll just start checking things off, like, do you like this? Do you like this for this occasion? If you don't like any of them, you can totally be honest and check off that option. The whole point to the styling quiz is because they really want to get to know what your personal style is, and they want to be able to pull looks based on what you're going to love. And I love that idea. I love that they want you to be honest and upfront, and what's the point of the whole thing if you're not gonna love anything that they choose for you? So be honest, be upfront in the styling quiz. You will have to upload a photo. I don't know if it's optional or not, but I think it's best to upload a photo just so they can get an idea of what colors and looks are gonna look best on you. So yeah, I went through the whole styling quiz, and then at the end you set up an appointment, and you can pick any day, time, and your stylist will text you on the day that you decide to make the appointment. So that's it. It's pretty easy. There is a styling fee of $20, but if you end up buying any of the pieces that your stylist chooses for you, you can get that fee waived. So I was definitely skeptical. I was like, will the clothes look great? Am I gonna love this? Because I'm not gonna lie, taking the styling quiz, I was a little bit nervous. I'm like, there is nothing that truly feels like my vibe. But you know, I was honest, and I was just like, okay, I like this, I don't love this, and just hoping for the best. And then also I was skeptical because I'm like, okay, am I really going to feel like I'm being taken care of? Like, as I would, you know, in a real life personal styling experience. Everything's through text, so even though I'm not into like the whole face-to-face thing, I was still kind of wondering if I would still feel like I was being taken care of. So, update. Totally did. I loved the experience so much. The day of the appointment, we were texting back and forth, and even before that, she would send me a couple of texts prior to the appointment if there were any other questions before the appointment, and then some other styling questions just to help her further understand what my style was. And oh my gosh, the day of the appointment, I was blown away. The very first look especially, it was like, I think tonal whites, but it had all the neutrals and winter whites, and I just loved it so much. I got so excited. I felt like she truly got me, which really blew my mind because I'm like, this styling quiz was kind of crazy. But I could not have been happier with that first look. I loved everything and felt like it truly set the tone for the rest of the appointment, if that makes sense. So basically throughout the appointment, she would ask me just to start giving a heart or clicking on the heart for any of the pieces that I love with each look. She can see on her end what pieces I'm loving and kind of go from there if she needs to pick alternatives. It just gives her a better understanding of what I'm loving, which I think is amazing. I love that she could see it from her end, what I was loving. So look number one, she nailed it. She got me so well. I clicked the heart for every single piece in that first look. So we basically went through each look one by one, and we got to looks number 2 and 3, and I loved each of those looks, but I was definitely a little bit questionable on some of the pieces and the color, especially in look 2. I truly wanted to like go all in with this experience. I didn't want to sugarcoat anything, even though I was obviously asked to work with them. I was like, technically I wasn't getting paid. I'm only getting a couple pieces if I love them. So I'm really gonna go in. I'm gonna be completely honest and see what they're gonna, or how they handle the situation. If I were to be like, hey, I'm not really feeling this color, can we go with something else? Obviously everything is said in a very nice way. She wanted to add a pop of color into the second look, and I'm all for a pop of color, but seafoam's not really my thing. So I asked her, can we switch it out with something else? And she was so sweet about it, and she's like, absolutely, what are the colors that you love to wear? Let me try to find pieces that would go well with this outfit based on the colors that you're loving. So she totally did that. She would send me a new link every single time I would ask to change something, so that my looks would refresh and I can kind of see the pieces with the new looks, or with the new items that she pulled for my lookbook. And I was just, honestly, I'm so blown away by this service. This is like amazing. You guys already know I'm 100% recommending this service, but I just want to go through the process because I just was so excited about it. But yeah, so that was look number 2. So then we went on to look number 3, which was athleisure, and I feel like you guys know my style, and in general, I feel like I just love the way she gave me options, like options that I wouldn't necessarily go for, like athleisure. You guys know my style. I'm not, like, my athleisure is like not typical athleisure. So I feel like it's never been my thing, but it was nice to kind of see what options she would pull for me. And it really just made me like fall in love with the teddy coat. And I have been putting off that trend for so long. And I am finally giving in because it is the comfiest, coziest thing that I've ever seen, and I love that my stylist helped me see that. But yeah, the appointment it probably took around an hour, so it was perfect timing because Paloma was down for a nap and Cam was in school. But the best part is that even though the styling session ended within the hour, you basically have time to kind of go through the lookbooks again, decide whether or not you want to purchase some pieces through their service, but you don't have to let them know right then and there. You get some time. And I started texting Heather like even after the styling session was over. It seemed like an all-day thing. I would text her 2 hours later, be like, hey, I love this, but do you have other options for this? Or like, you know, a budget-friendly one that was like a lesser price. And I was doing this pretty much the rest of the day because obviously I had the girls. So I thought it was great because it was through text that you can really utilize your stylist throughout your day. So even though the appointment was for a specific time, you could really just text your stylist at like 8 p.m. Maybe not 8 p.m. I don't know what their hours are, but you can definitely text them way later and they'll get back to you. And she was so sweet about it and gracious. And I just couldn't love her more. So I had Heather as a stylist. I'm not sure how many stylists that they have, but highly recommend her. But yeah, it was just so much fun and she was so sweet. Okay, so before I forget, this is the teddy puffer coat that I decided to purchase through their service, and it is from Free People, and I am obsessed with it. I did get an extra small, but look how cozy this jacket is. It is perfect for winter. I am obsessed with it. I feel like this would look so cute with just white sneakers or even boots, but it is so cozy. It's perfect. It's an extra small. Definitely oversized and boxy, which I love, but yeah, usually I'm a small, but extra small is definitely working out for me. I love it so much. And I also decided on a pair of jeans through Loft, but they haven't arrived yet. But if I get them before this video goes up, I will definitely show you guys. But I am obsessed. Let me know what you guys think. I love it so much. Okay, so overall thoughts, You guys know I highly recommend this service, even just to try it once. You can either do a one-time fee of $20 or do a membership. It does not hurt to try it once. It's only $20 and you get the fee waived if you end up buying something, but it is so worth it for such a small price. You feel like a celebrity, which I want you all to feel like celebrities. But the best part is Illume did give me a code, Gen50, for half off, so you only have to pay $10 for a one-time session. So you guys need to try it. I feel like we all deserve to be taken care of because we totally deserve it. So highly recommend it. If you guys do try it, let me know down in the comments below. If you do use my code, I do get a slight commission, which would help me out so much. But I mean, $10 for a one-time session, I would be signing up with my code every single time. But I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know if you guys decide to try out the service. But that is it for this video. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below, or you can message me on Instagram. I always answer you guys there. But yeah, Paloma's about to wake up, so I gotta go. But I hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you did, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications on new videos every single week. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!